So prior to the 1500s, New Mexico was home to many various indigenous tribes. Then in the 1500s, the Spanish, who are currently occupying the Caribbean and what is now Mexico, South America, they started coming north into what is now today New Mexico. In the 1540s and 1539, you know, they had some expeditions, the Coronado expedition, the Sosa expedition. So they started making incursions into New Mexico in the 1500s. Then in 1598, Juan de Oñate made a colony in New Mexico. He established San Juan Pueblo. He also established San Gabriel. San Juan failed, so he moved his people to San Gabriel. He eventually ended up getting excommunicated from New Mexico for his crimes against indigenous people, but that's another story. The point is, in 1598, the land that we call New Mexico became New Spain. Well, it became a part of New Spain. They called it the Kingdom of New Mexico, and it was the northern province of New Spain. Then America had the War of 1812, which lasted from 1812 to 1815. If you want to know more about the War of 1812, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can watch a video. Then there was the Mexican War of Independence. That popped off in 1821, and that's where Mexico kicked out Spain and became the Republic of Mexico. Then there was the Texas Revolution, which lasted from 1835 to 1836. This is where Texas tried to pull away from Mexico. See, Texas also used to be a state of Mexico. They tried to, well, they didn't try. They called themselves Tejanos. They called themselves the Republic of Texas, and they kind of like pulled away from Mexico. They wanted to join the United States. At first, they were denied, but then eventually they got let in. This is what kind of sparked off the Mexican-American War. Now, the Mexican-American War lasted from 1846 to 1848. During this war, the U.S. soldiers actually stormed Mexico City and forced them into signing the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, giving Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, all these states, which was like half of Mexico at the time, got given to the United States. And then you had the American Civil War, which was from 1861 to 1865, one of the most bloodiest wars in history. Now, the way I look at American history, it seems like after the Civil War is what made the Wild West into the Wild West. The Wild West days that you see portrayed in all the movies were mostly in the years after the Civil War. People were roaming, you know, they were journeying from place to place. They were wanderers. And so you had a lot of crazy people, and they were coming west to escape the laws that America had in the East. Subscribe to my channel to learn more.